requirement they want. But still, they say that so like serious or complicated. But now I really do this job, really easy, and I use just a little bit macros skill, a little bit, even though the CQ skill, CQ some tables, I use it. That's all. All is the basic. How to like format the date. All is the basic one. Just last week, so I just some analysts asked me the question like when they running out to the hospital the code, the date, the patient date, they write down 1850 days, something like that. So we want to release the result is which day, which month, which year. Like today is 08/27/2011, like that. But she write down the result is 1800 something. This is not exactly this, but we want the date. She said, I don't know how to do it. Exactly, it's very easy. Why our result got 1800? Lucy, you tell me. Do you know it? They got the 1800 because 1800 is a SAS date. Remember it?
Yeah.
Remember it, right? So the senior data analyst asked me, I don't know, I just running like that. They get 1800. I said, this is the SAS date. It's not a real date. And she said, what's the SAS date? I said, okay, don't have SAS certificate, basically. Certificate, right? She said, no. I said, you didn't look at it, right? She said, no. Because she's the student just co-op in our company, in our cooperation, and later she become to the permanent, right? So I told her from the date from now to the 1961 January 1st. So how many days? That is the SAS date. SAS automatically built up his own date. But how do you know this date is exactly what's the format for like we regular use it like a month, day, and a year? I said okay. When you write down the report, I guess you use the date 8 dot. That means the numerical variable length 8, right? And she said, yes. How do you know? I said yes. So how about your format? MMDDYY 8 point. And she tried. She get 08/25/2011. She said, wow. I said this is very easy. If you don't know, you write down this different result. But SAS still showing you this result didn't warning you said wrong. SAS don't know what you want. But SAS do give you general. So SAS is generous. Whatever you write, and they still give you result. So that's what I want to say. See, the basic ones, in the real work, you didn't use so complicated ones. But when you want to enter this door, you need it. Yeah. So, this is, I know about the SAS, is I use about the SAS. And I want to know all of you guys. So you said here, want to know maybe SAS information or something like that. So that depends. What's the depends? That depends your background. So what's your goal? Oh, so for example, I know Rosie now. So I know he if he find a job, I can give him some suggestion like his computer background. So if the person have the computer background with him, I think the similar situations. You have the computer background and you learn some SAS. You can apply the information analysis. Even though in Health Canada we have IT department of so many people with their computer background, but they must know SAS because we whole system use SAS. When running the report, give the IT release to the our client, like different provinces, agency, and or cities, public health department or hospitals. So the person use SAS. Because we running use the SAS, so we give out, so they need to read this information. So this is the SAS. For example, one read-on report go to the general hospital, West General or East General, North York General Hospital. Yeah, for example like that, right? So they have the person called the financial analyst. At the beginning, I so surprised. I think the person used this frame should be statistical analyst or should be information analyst or health analyst. But the guy title is a financial analyst. And he read my report. Why? He sent me email. He didn't get something, he don't understand something, and he asked me answer because I removed the 2006 to 2010 historical data. So he don't know something because they different with the periods here. And I said, okay, I answer his question, and I know you are financial analyst. You use such? He said, yes. That is surprised me, and I just learned last week. So even though the title difference, so if in the hospitals you read the Health Canada's output, you need to search. He just basically quick.
So what you're saying is the way, because I've read that SAS has many modules. BI module has different components. So maybe the analyst is using business intelligence aspect of SAS. But what you're telling me is that in the healthcare field, that SAS is used as the enterprise information system. Is that correct? You're basically saying, for the most part?
That is the last part I want to say. Just Rose told me, before 2 o'clock, another instructor, right? He teach the enterprise minor file, right? They call, you know that? The SAS, the word they call the enterprise minor file or whatever. Yeah, that's different with I talk about this program SAS.
Yeah.
So that's exactly.
No, all I'm saying is that SAS, the SAS programming,
system,
the whole system. Yeah, I call it. It's a whole enterprise system.
That's right.
So huge organizations can use this. Yeah, so I'm saying here they got a course in data mining and different types of things. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that is the whole SAS. This okay. This you change the topic. You change to the SAS.
No, but when you're mentioning that they're using SAS in the hospital and you're
yeah, that's a different department.
Yeah.
Usually that you talk about the use this SAS just like Excel, use the interface to just how to drag this picture and just drag it. That's I think pretty easy than what I talk about the program SAS.
Yeah.
So that's one just if the person know how to maybe how to know the screen, know a little bit the Excel, then you can do that one. This is because you don't need to writing any code.
Yeah.
This different.
It's all done through the interface.
Yeah, this is a very basic one, very beginning one. But they still need a certificate about this one. But this one's in the marketing, because we evaluated the pay levels, right? The pay level is so low. This still, what kind of people should attain this kind of skill, like what's that? Like entry levels data analysis, or entry levels. They should write down the entry level. They don't need any programming for this kind of like job. So that's another topic I will a little bit talk about this because I'm not so familiar with the enterprise minor file words. That's why I want to talk to the guy. So maybe I want to see something about from him. In our team, in my team, they have one analyst use this one. Yeah. The hospital do have the person use this kind of part, but maybe he use kind of part for not for my part.
Yeah, no. What I'm trying to say is the way you're describing is that SAS is used as one of their main information systems, correct?
Thank you. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So where am I talk about this hospitals things. The person use the read the output. So they need some such basic knowledge. That's what I say, right? So for this level, and not talk about this enterprise minor file level, just a program level. I believe I'm not describing enterprise minor file. In my I talk about this program areas. I think high level than enterprise way. Why? Enterprise minors we just don't need a code, just draw the picture. How do you use the Excel? Then you can take this. But of course, any game have the rule to play, right? So you just know the rule. You just draw and then open some windows, and the report automatically run out. You don't know how they run out, but how this report run out. If you have the programming skills, you can type in the code, then you can run in different report. For example, if you use this enterprise minor file, this words, you get the report just for example, they design 10 cans, then you use 10 cans, right? So and now you say that no, I want my custom my design one, special ones. So you need to write down the code. You know, this original enterprise minor file they don't design for you special need, right? So that time you need the programs. Yeah. It's so far this topic is so far, and I still go back this way. I said.